After a national security cabinet meeting, Hungarian Foreign Minister Péter Szijjarto declared that Hungary would seal off its border with Croatia from midnight, 2200 hours o'clock GMT, on Friday to stop the influx of thousands of refugees arriving in the country every day. Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban's government promised to protect its own borders and the European Union's external frontiers from the flow of hundreds of thousands of refugees. The refugees have come through the Balkans on their way to Germany. Orban had said that the influx of the refugees into Europe threatens and undermines Europe's Christian roots and that all European governments should control their borders before they decide how many refugees should be allowed. He is fiercely opposed to immigration from outside the EU and vows to protect Hungary's borders and the country's Christian values. Hungary erected a razor wire to block the path of the refugees through its southern border with Croatia after it built a similar fence on the Serbian border. After the closure of Hungary's border with Croatia, the refugees may attempt to travel through Slovenia or be stranded in Croatia, where the weather is getting colder. Szijjarto said on Friday that he expected the flow of refugees to come to a trickle on the border with Croatia as the same had occurred on the Serbian border. In recent weeks, between 5,000 to 8,000 refugees have crossed the Croatian border each day and police have transferred them by ship to the Austrian border. Szijjarto said that Hungary had to protect the EU's external frontiers and the passport-free Schengen zone. Therefore, the National Security Cabinet decided that from midnight, Hungary will fully enforce the Schengen rules on the border with Croatia, he told reporters. Szijjarto said Hungary had informed Croatia, Slovenia, Poland, Slovakia, Austria, and Germany about the closure of the border, adding that crossing would only be possible through official border stations and refugees could submit asylum requests at 2 transit zones to be set up on the border with Croatia. Early on Friday, refugees were still coming through the Croatian border. Almost 1,500 to 2,000 people arrived at the Croatian side of the border crossing at Botovo before midday before starting to walk to the Hungarian border village of Zakony with a police escort.